Alright, so I had the factory resonator put back on. So now on this 5.0 2013 F-150 with the 5.0, I've got the resonator back in place, and then it goes into the Dynomax VT after that. And first impression is, yeah, it did get quite a bit more quiet. It still sounds pretty good, but it definitely knocked the overall noise level way down on this truck. You know, before, when you were pulling a hill, it got pretty loud, and if you really got into it, it got really loud, just like any other performance muffler. And about the only time it was quiet is if you were cruising at 55 or you know, at idle, it was pretty quiet. But now it's definitely toned it back down again. Here, I'll let you listen to it as I accelerate here. Almost not even hear it again now. I would say it's definitely louder than stock, but it's quite a bit more quiet. I mean, there's no drone at all in here now. Putting the factory resonator back on took all the drone out, so there's no drone at all now. And it still has a little bit of that performance sound, but it's just not quite as obnoxious as it used to be under load. So this might be perfect for me anyway. I know if you guys want it louder, you want to keep the resonator off, but you know, like I said in the other video, for me, pulling trailers sometimes and hauling things, you know, I just didn't want to hear that noise all the time on a 4-hour trip. So I think this is going to work out pretty good for me. Here's one more acceleration. Yeah, it's man, it's amazing how much noise that little resonator knocks down. I mean, it's almost like the factory muffler doesn't do hardly anything. That resonator just really killed the sound, knocked it back down again. It's not a whole lot louder than stock now. So that's the resonator and the Dynomax VT on a 5.0 F-150.